We have a new update in Forex Tester Online, and as always I'm going to explain you all the changes in this video and highlight my favorites. So stay tuned if you're interested in all the fixes and bug fixes and new features we've added to our platform. And don't forget that down below in the description you got a massive discount for Forex Tester Online, so after watching all these features you can get it for a cheaper price. But let's not waste any time, because the first feature we'll find it straight on the chart, and this is a completely new indicator. If we head to indicators and we go to adaptive, we'll be able to see that down here we have opening gaps. This indicator will highlight all the gaps between the daily, the weekly and the monthly time frame. If we open it up, we'll be able to see that we can show new opening day gaps, show open new week gaps and open month gaps. So basically this will just help us see on the chart where these gaps are between the day, and obviously this will help us find out new trading positions. If we add it in, it will load up, and as you can see here we'll be able to find these monthly gaps in green, these red gaps that are the daily, and the weekly gaps are the yellow. And as you can see, they are quite interesting zones, because just look at this gap here, how the price bounced here, bounced back down, came here, bounced down again, broke through, came down, bounced up again and kept bouncing on top of this gap, and when it came down and bounced again on the downside. So you can see obviously the opening gaps was really good levels to check out, and now you can see them really simple in Forex Tester Online. And as you probably know, trading is a really lonely job, and this is why partnerships are important. So obviously we've had to bring in a new partnership, and we're talking about Fundora. Fundora is a new platform that we've added into our prop challenges, where we can directly select Fundora and we'll be able to test their challenges before actually buying the own challenge. And this is really important, because that way we can find out what funding rate we have and what payout rate we will have in the future if we use these challenges. And let me tell you a secret, back down in the description you're going to find some information so you can get some nice discount coupons for Fundora. So if you're thinking of buying a challenge with them, hold on, check the description, because you'll be really interested in that. And before we jump into my favorite feature, let me tell you that we have something really interesting when we open a new trade. So if we go to here and go to new order, right now if we come here, it's just really small, we'll be able to see this, that is a smart lot size, and it's recommended me using a size of 0.38 for a $10,000 account. You're probably thinking why? This basically, it automatically suggests an optimized lot size for your size account based on the last 1,000 candles. Okay, so based on how volatile these last 1,000 candles have been, it will suggest me a recommended lot size for me to trade. And this is especially good for people that don't use stop loss but they want to place an emergency stop loss. Well, by doing this, if I enter an order with 0.38 lots, you'll be able to see that I can maybe use an emergency stop loss. Normally is between 5 and 10%. Let's say I'm going to use a 10%. If I scroll the stop loss right down, you'll be able to see that this $1,000 stop loss, that will be the 10% of this $10,000 account, is basically 265 pips. So basically this is a massive range that the odds of actually the price hitting the stop loss are really low, but if it does, we are going to be protected, and it's really interesting, especially if we're going to trade on funded accounts. Let's say we can't lose more than a 5%, we can bring it up to, let's say, $500. So this would be 132 pips. That is still a massive range, so we can actually keep control of our stop loss. And as well, this is really convenient, especially like I say, for people that don't use stop loss in their trading. And talking about not using stop losses, let's go to my favorite feature, and this one is in analytics. We come into analytics and we just come below of analytics inside, we'll find our loved Exit Optimizer. And if you don't know what Exit Optimizer is, you're missing out on some good stuff. Exit Optimizer basically optimizes your take profit, your stop loss and the max holding duration, showing you what's the best option for your trading strategy. And we had a lot of comments saying that they didn't want to use the stop loss of the Exit Optimizer because they want to leave it based on price action or the swing lows and swing highs or whatever. So we gave a solution. Right now you can see that on Equity Optimizer, now we can toggle off the stop loss, the take profit and the max holding duration, giving you complete flexibility when optimizing your trading strategy. And this is so simple as basically if we want to use the stop loss based on price action or swing highs and swing lows or whatever, we can just toggle off the stop loss, and that way it won't optimize this parameter and it will use the stop loss that we were previously using. And this is great when we want to optimize the strategy without obviously using a fixed stop loss. Another cool feature that's been added is that we can optimize the take profit in two ways. We can either toggle it off to not use an optimized take profit, or if we keep this toggle on, we can basically scroll all the way to the end where it says disable take profit. This doesn't mean it's going to not optimize it. What it's going to show you is that basically it will show you the potential net profit that we could earn if we don't use a take profit. So now we've got the option of optimizing it basically by turning the take profit off and using the original take profit or your strategy, or we can turn the take profit on and look for our sweet spot in the take profit that is showing it. It's basically going to be, it's always going to be a sweet spot range, or we can take the profit right to the end and simulate what would happen if we wouldn't use a take profit. So we've got three different options here, and obviously this gives us massive flexibility when optimizing. And then as well, obviously we've got our max holding duration, that if we don't want to add like a limit to each trade, that I personally do recommend to do, because it helps a lot, especially so you're not glued to the charts all the time until it actually hits take profit or stop loss when this trade actually doesn't make any sense anymore. And most of the times it does make sense to use the max holding duration, so I would personally always use it. But in any case, you'll have complete control and you'll be able to see how it will perform if you take off the stop loss, if you take off the take profit, the max holding duration or whatever. But in any case, for me, this is the key feature, because at the end of the day, when we want to optimize our strategy, we want to have the most flexibility possible. And with these new changes, you will have it. But what I really want to know is your opinion back down in the comments, and what other features you would like for us to introduce down there as well. Remember that we can come up here and go to share opinion, where basically we can request a feature, anything that you'd like into Forex Tester Online. You can tell us through this video. You can leave it a comment back down below in the comment section. And as well, if you have any bugs and anything you would like us to fix, you have the bug report that with the team reviews every single day. So said this, I hope you've enjoyed these new features, and I hope you love this new collaboration that we have with Fundora. Don't forget to check the description for the nice discount coupon for Forex Tester Online, and as well so you can get a chance to access the discount coupons that you're going to find down below. So said this, my name is Jack, and I'll see you next time.